So Elgin, man, if I could, bro,
Nathan.
I'm just going. I keep calling him Elgin. His mama called him Nathan, but Nathan. I'm sorry, Mr. D Simmons, if you will. D Sky. All right, so I was reading your bio, bro, and I'm just gonna come out and just say it real quick, bro. You said something that I never thought there was something on your bio that stood out to me. It says Nathan D. Simmons, I don't know if you've read it or not on IMDb, but here's what it says: is a famous Canadian actor who is proud to come from the historical Black communities of East and North Preston in Nova Scotia. All right, bro, I'm just going to keep it real. You're the first Black dude I met from Nova Scotia. Talk to us about what it's like growing up. And I'm sure that there's a rich culture there. But for those of us who haven't had an opportunity to be in Nova Scotia or to visit, just talk to us about what that upbringing's like growing up, being from an historical Black community in Canada.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know, love and hate. Like the community I'm from, East Preston and North Preston, it's you know, very, I want to say segregated because like it's out in the woods, you know what I mean? It's just that one community. They got their own school, like it's called Nelson Winder that all the people go to, right? I did not. I went to a different school. I went to like, it's called Bell Park. But like it's very interesting, right? It's different how you're surrounded by Blackness and then you go out into like 10 minutes down the road and like it's completely everything is just white. And so there's an interesting dynamic with I think the people and the city around them, but it's just to say like people are scared to come to that area, for example, you know what I mean? Like it's always been rumored like don't go to these places mostly because that's where all the Black people are. But yeah, but other than that, like the culture is beautiful, you know. They got like how old was the community? I think the community is like 300 since the 1770. I think that's like where it came like during the I think it was this War of Independence with the Black loyalists, whatever, they joined on the side of the British for their freedom, and then they got put into like swampland and stuff. It's weird history dynamic, but like yeah, it's a beautiful community. The people there, they're loving. They're also really hard people, but they're really loving. And you know, the music is incredible. They got like you know, one of the oldest churches, Black churches there, and like you know, church music every Sunday is bopping. It's a wonderful. Like if you ever come, I think you do have to, you know, go and see the people. You know, it's very yeah. Your eyes were open. You know what I mean? Like it's yeah.
Hey, fam! It sounds like Nathan D. Simmons just invited us to the cookout.
That's what I heard too. That's exactly what I heard. Yes. I heard that too.
North Preston Days, Africville. You know those are the two big days. North Preston Days, incredible. Africville is like a campground. That's in Africa. That's a whole other story. Africville is a whole other story. You look it up, but like they have a whole like campground. People bring the RVs, entire park. It's like a party for like a 2 weeks straight. It's good.
Sign me up.
So that brings me to my quick follow-up for that question. So with this experience, because you just mentioned music and you've talked a lot about music, and you saw Janae Aiko and Sia, and I'm still waiting on the video. My phone's still dry. But yo, you have an outside of the world of acting, which you're extremely talented, and you have a love for music. I mean, you consider yourself a musician. What is that because of Nova Scotia? And what is your musical like your experience? Like what do you are you singing? Are we playing instruments? Like what's our limits? I mean, I'm sure there's no limits, but what's up, bro?
Oh, I guess right now my primary instrument right now is bass. That's what I play. Yeah, I just finished playing. Okay. My buddy had a festival named, his name's Harms, and I just finished playing, and we arranged some stuff. It was beautiful. So that's what I primarily do. Play bass. And I sing a little bit, I'm working on some stuff. I released some stuff in the past. I'm trying to work on some more stuff, but life's been busy. But yeah, no, like growing up, man, my dad's a bass player, like uncles, family members, all like singers, bass. I've always been consumed with music. And I think that's also part of the community. It's like the community isn't that big, but like it's so tight knit, and music is like a big it's something it's a foundation. You know what I mean? Music is a foundation. There's been a lot of people who've like done pretty great things with music there. So nice. It's in the blood, man. It's in the blood. Yeah.
Man, I wish the bass was right behind them, but we'll say that for next time.
It's my closet. Yeah.
Well, but later on in the show, don't go nowhere, everybody, because Elgin's going to serenade us. Let me stop.
Pull out the bass.
Bad Tie's also a musician of sorts. Bad Tie, what's up, bro?